Hello. Welcome to some SimRail. Yes, I'm eating once again. Hope you guys are doing well. JFK, good to see you, my man. Hope you are doing well. We are going to see what we can grab today. I see a Pendolino on the horizon. And I think it will be that train. I'm not going to say it because someone's going to grab it. Actually, if we get a Skoda. No Skoda today. I'll keep an eye on it, actually. I'll keep an eye out for the Pendolino. And also keep an eye out for the Skoda. I was going to start trying to drive with no HUD. However, I'll leave that off stream. I want to like practice it off stream. And practice it when I'm locked in. Because I need focus. I need focus. But there's a great like piece of documentation from the SimRail forum that tells you everything you need to read, everything you need to know, really. Hello, Nilvinus. How you doing, my man? Welcome. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Right. Extend this. Maybe I can try go HUDless. I don't know. Should I try it? I feel like it should be relatively easy in a Pendolino, right? We're starting from Warsaw. Got a nice little sunset situation going on as well. So I'll take it over once we come to a stop. And I need to figure out like what all the F buttons do. Oh, I can just do it from the HUD, can't I? Not the HUD, sorry, it's settings. If I go to interface. Right, so timetable dispatcher panel, hidden, notifications. That's for like SHP and stuff. When I need to press SHP, where does it show up? I think it shows up inside the train, isn't it? So low key, I can have that also hidden. Track information. What track information though? I'm not sure. Hidden. Speedometer. Hidden. Chat and microphone recording can stay there. User's mini profile hidden. I don't know what additional information is. Information about next signal hidden. And what are we left with? Okay, we've still got this. Which... Wait, hold on. Did I not apply anything? I don't think I applied anything. Hello, Els. How you doing, boss? After nap, some SimRail also. What, if you Nilvinus? You're more than welcome, my man. Bro, I have so many things hidden. Like, hold on. Okay, it took away like some things, but it's left others. I don't understand. Why was that not the first thing to go? Also, that I'm very sure I got rid of in the settings as well. So why is it still there? The only places we're stopping is these stations in Warsaw. And then Włoszczowa Północ, Zawiercie, and Sosnowiec Główny, and finally Katowice. Cool. So it's going to be like somewhat interesting. Where... Oh, I haven't taken control yet. Oh, this is another thing. No. Okay. I want to hide the speed information and just use this. However, I think I'm going to leave that for now. Also, signals. Okay, you know what I've realized? How do I get rid of the signals? How do I get rid of this information here? That should be on the interface, but it's not. Oh, look, information about next signal hidden. Anyway, the whole setting things does not work. Unless I need to like reset the game or something. I don't know. How about I do that instead? I'm eating cereal. Hello again, Mr. Dan. Is there no button for specifically the signal information? Nilvinus. I'm eating cornflakes. Plain cornflakes with some sugar on them. Sugar sprinkled on it. And some raisins thrown in as well. Beautiful. I don't really know how Tinder works. Is a funny line a typical opener for when you match with somebody? I guess it depends on the person, really, innit? Be yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Be yourself, but don't include anything like serious. Like, it's the first time I'm speaking to her, right? So, gotta be a little bit sensible. But if you overthink it, you'll be overthinking it every time. Like, you'll never be comfortable having a conversation because you're too busy trying to figure out the logistics of keeping up the character or the personality that you've put forward, if that makes sense. Okay, that's it. Then keep it up. Then keep up that same energy. And then when you feel like you want to, you know, make a little joke, something that's not going to be like if she tells you why, if she tells you that she likes a particular thing or has a particular interest, don't take a dig at it like as a joke. If you're gonna make a joke, avoid it being at her expense. I can't tell you what to say next. Aunt Misha's gonna be dating. However the conversation's going, just keep it up. If she's, told you why Krakow is on top of her list, you could explore that a little bit further. Talk about destinations that, like other destinations that she would like to go to. Destinations that you would like to go to. Maybe cultures that you're interested in. Just don't overthink it. But she hasn't replied, leave it. Let it be. I believe we're limited to 40, right? Do we have an orange and then a green? Where are the mileposts? It's at the bottom, innit? 0.000. All places goes to Warsaw Central. Okay, got 80 limit coming up. I don't know when my train ends though. I need like a counter. I need to really pay attention and look out for like speed changes, all sorts. Change that as well. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't worried about the braking, because I don't know how much braking power I'm putting in. I reacted really late to that red. I wasn't expecting it to be right around the corner. Hello, ASR. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, good sir. I hadn't reset my my throttle. Two orange lights means 40 Ks. No, I'm using the UI at ASR. It's just invisible. It's just invisible. Oh. I need chat. need chat. Just for communication. How do I get rid of the top right? How do I get rid of all of that? Control F2. Ah, legend. Legend. Perfect. That's actually what I wanted. I just wanted to get rid of the signals. I actually don't mind leaving the... Wait, it's come back. I wanted to leave the stop information, which I could learn from the timetable, I guess. Yeah, it does seem like I pressed it twice, doesn't it? That one's on me, boss. If I can learn to read the mileposts, then I could do without even that. I could do without that. As a matter of fact, how do I get rid of that ASR? Is it Control F3 or Control F1? You're good, Nabil. Don't apologize. Wait, what's bugged? That I can't get rid of the top right information without completely removing everything. Oh, really? Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. How you doing, Nabil? Because I want the chat box to stay. Just for the sake of communication. I actually had it disabled, and then I remembered that I needed that. What's mipmap streaming? I can't see the signal in front of me, by the way. No idea what color it is. Ah! Purple? Orange. Orange meaning we continue at 40 Ks. Oh my god, the things. How do I turn on ASR? The like when I mouse over something and it tells me what the thing does. I think that's F3 actually. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I don't know how far the next signal is. If I could have it like TSW where it tells me where the signal is, like how far, but it just doesn't tell me the color of it, that would be great. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Oops. Sorry, boss. Right, got a 90 limit and a green over there. Hold on, I'll read you guys' chats in a second. Just get the final bite in. I'll increase my speed once we reach the bridge. The map streaming system gives you control over which map levels Unity loads into memory. System reduces total amount of memory unit. Needs for textures because it only loads the mip maps. Unity needs to render the current camera position in a scene instead of loading all of them by default. It trades a small amount of CPU resources. Okay. A notification sound for a new chat. Okay, I don't have that setting on. I'll wait till we get to our next stop. Golnor, legend, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you, man. How you been? Good to see you. 3.082. Okay. I mean, I have it here, but I'm gonna try and do it by like what I'm seeing. One yellow. What does one yellow mean? 40? Dinner time. Nice one, my man. Enjoy it. Hope you had a great stream. Hello, Carter. How you doing? I am not driving a Skoda today. No, my man. Pendolino time. Trying to drive it that was as minimal as a HUD that I can. Why are the lights all glitching here? What's going on? Are we in a horror movie? Knowing where to stop is going to be interesting. Pay attention to any sound playing in the next minute. Okay. I'll try not to, JFK. I will honestly try. Oh, the okay. I got you. Say less. Thank you. Last night I had a little jump scare for like 10 minutes. My whole neighborhood had no electricity. Why does Spain move like a random country in Africa? Why is electricity not like secure? Double Pendolinoing? No. No. Single Pendolinoing. When are we due to leave here? 17:29. Okay, we're good to go. I believe we're good for 90Ks as well. Right, let's look out for milepost 6.804. We're not stopping there, but just to sort of keep our bearings. What did chat say? I don't know. Radio check. And correct. And loud and clear. See, I didn't hear the other tracks. I heard your one. And it doesn't like... It doesn't capture me, if that makes sense. Hello, Mr. Henky Boy. Sorry, my man. You came just before the raid. Sorry. I do apologize. Right, 90 limit still. I really need to keep my eyes open, because the only way I'm going to know what the speed limits is by... That's an interesting texture. Is by actually looking at the signs, see? I'll go up when we get to the green signal. If I miss something, you guys gotta help me, you know. You have to be like my second. You guys all have to be my like my guardsmen. Distant signal marker. That was what that sign meant. Train Sim Mode 6 is ready to play. Yes, I have re-downloaded it. Don't ask questions. Thank you. 120. I'm just sort of guessing like when I can advance to the next limit. I'm gonna go for around this marker. Sorry, this post. 120, I believe that was. Am I understanding the milepost correctly, by the way? Am I reading them correctly? Radio check failed. That wasn't my radio check though. Nobody radio checks me. Go to channel 2, 160 limit. ECCS coming up. That should help us a little bit. I'm trying, my bot. I'm trying, bro. It may not go perfectly, you know, with the no hard, but I'm trying. Can you guys help me with the mileposts? I don't really understand the mileposts because they're going up, right? 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4. But this is 6.804. So have we gone past this now already? And we're heading towards Yosefinov. Going off by the time. Yes. You're on Katowice? Okay. I got a long way before I get to you, JFK. But I am on my way. 11.4. What is Yosefinov? 12.0. Right, we just crossed Yosefinov. This is Yosefinov. Next up, Proskov 15.8 marker. Okay, nice one, ASR. Good stuff. Thank you, Hank. Great explanation. Thank you very much, boss. What was that signal that we just passed? I didn't see it. Was it green, orange? Or yellow, I guess. Okay, it would have been green. Should I be going at 200 by now? I might have to take a sneak peek at my I might have to take a sneak peek at my speedo. Uh-oh, I forgot which thing it was. How do I get my speedo back? All signals except red are overruled by ETCS. Okay, so I am 160 is my limit. Cheers, mate. Cheers, buddy. Love how stable and planted this thing is. Is there a reason for that? Is it actually like super smooth in reality, like this smooth? That's moving a little bit. My next question was going to be, or have they not implemented the suspension to it? But I believe they've done it to all the trains. I need chat to be inside the train with me. I don't want to take my eyes off anything. I mean, it has to be stable, yeah, but like the Pendolino, for example, in TSW, that moves around a fair bit. I'm assuming all the high-speed trains there move around quite a bit. Elf is also very stable, but shakes also a bunch. How can it be stable and also shake a bunch? Pendolino in TSW is a rabbit. It's not. It's really not. I don't know what like video you've seen of the suspension, and I know that you're BSing because it doesn't even move up and down. It moves left to right. I actually haven't even noticed the train move up and down once. The Elf is the second most stable train. Look, as long as it reflects the real world counterpart, I'm honestly very okay with it. I really don't mind. Sim girls. Brother. What? I wish that the chat box could automatically reappear when like somebody types in the chat, just temporarily, and then it can like go again. Wait, am I bugging or was this green signal not flashing a minute ago? The green signal was flashing. Or is that like a LOD issue? See, look, it's flashing. Which means 100 km/h limit. That green is flashing because the yellow isn't moving at all. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing Sim Girls. Yeah, bro. I'm playing. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think. What's the game plan here? It's not 100 km/h limit. So what is it? Oh, is it expect stop after next signal? Is it that one? The means events. I guess one way or another, somehow. Expect stop in 2 signals, right? Why was that behaving so weird? I'm trying to bring it back and it would just like automatically go back to this position. I can't have any bugs while I'm trying to do this no HUD thing. I didn't mean to break to 70. I didn't break to 70. I broke to 100. I had my cruise control to 100. There's a lot going on in chat. What number am I? I don't even remember. 5413. Oh, I was on minimum break. I must have like pressed it without even noticing then. What's the green of a yellow? 100 kilometers an hour. So that's 100 kilometers an hour, right? The one that we just passed. Or not, because ETCS hasn't told us that yet. Sorry, ASR. What time are you out, boss? Channel 1. What was I even going to do? Oh, timeout ASR, right. What happened? Unauthorized passing of EOA/LOA. What did I do? Nabil, do you mind taking care of that, please, bro? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, though? And I want to understand what I did wrong so that I don't repeat the same mistake. I can't press start. It's grayed out. I spadded. I overrid already. Override. 1. I keep doing that. I spadded. Okay, so can you explain where did the spad come from? I didn't see a red signal. Sorry, I didn't set my cruise control. I'm still very confused. I'm not gonna lie. I had greens. Did I not have green signals? So where did the red signal come from? Okay, am I still in that mode? Do I still have to stay at 20? ETC send transition to level 1. Okay, so it wasn't my fault. You lot gotta help me out because I need that. Like, it's my first time doing this with no HUD. Can I have like a clear explanation? Because a spad means signal pass at danger. Someone said that I spadded. So did I spad or not? I just want to clear that up. Did I go past a red signal or not? Okay, I can go max now because I went past the signal. ETCS is saying I can go up to 200. It wasn't as bad. Okay, so I didn't do anything wrong myself. For some reason, ETCS didn't transition, even though I acknowledged it. You didn't see it, JFK. So why would he say don't do that? If you didn't see it, don't tell me it was something and you've got no idea if it's actually the thing or not. Because it throws me off completely. ETCS is trolling. I saw it. Asked me to acknowledge, and I hit acknowledge, and it cleared. So, like, you know, is this a bug that you're trying to sugarcoat? If it's a bug, you need to let your friends know. Yo, bro, there's too much chat, man. The chat is just moving and it's people just waffling, but I can't. It's going to be annoying turning it on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. You acknowledge radio change to R1 signal. Okay. So it didn't actually do anything regards to the ETCS change. If there's a pendulum in front of me, why do I keep catching up to it, even after what just happened? This happens when you don't acknowledge, usually. I mean, I'm 99% certain I did. Because I saw it, started pressing Q to acknowledge it. My acknowledge button is Q. So I started pressing Q, I spammed it a few times. And then I went to go check something on my phone. It did transition to ETCS level 1, but for some reason didn't update your MA. What's my MA? You don't get a trip if you don't acknowledge. Oh, movement authority, thanks. I'll let you lot figure that one out. I also need to get a better idea of how long kilometers are, so that I know how far away 1.5, 2, and 4 kilometers are. Is that 12.0? What? Why are the numbers low again? 12.7, 12.8 or 9. Okay, so I guess we're on our way to Koritov. No, wait. No. What time is it here? 12:51. Are we on our way to Koritov? We must be. The logos are in line 4 now. Okay, I'm on a completely different line. Okay, so we're on our way to Koritov anyway then. Okay. Satellite navigation in trains when? That's what you should have had by now. That's slacking, man. Oh, I'm in Koritov? How? Oh, 16. Oh, right. Wait, yeah, we are moving quite fast, aren't we? Okay, never mind. We're on our way to Zeligi. But I can't really see the numbers until I zoom in. If I zoom in, I'm good. Like 16.9, 17.1. Okay, what do I need to look out for again? I guess I can chill until like 100. I can just kick back. What would 100 be displayed as? Drivers aren't expected to read mileposts accurately. Right, so, but then at what point? Like, they'll need to know when they're approaching and stuff, right? I mean, I guess if they've run the same line over and over, then they'll know. But if somebody's like, I don't know, training, how would they know? Cooking something vegetarian by accident. How has this come to be? Like, ETCS deactivates at Iskovici and reactivates at Vostrova. Vostrova. How far is that from where we need to stop? Oh, it's there. Right. Hello, Tommy. Icy wires. Oh, yeah. Still delicious. I've had delicious vegan food, delicious vegetarian food. I'll always prefer the meat stuff. No homo. But that stuff is also good. How's your studies going, boss man? If there's anything that you guys think would be important for me to know as I'm driving the Hudless, please do feel free to drop your tips and tricks. I'm very tempted to just turn my light off. I want to try that. Just for immersion purposes. Yes. This is nice. This is very cool. I feel like I'm in the game. Pendo Experience Spot Clicker Simulator. Listen, I think that's perfect for me. I think that is fine. I think that's fantastic, given the situation at hand. 5 more exams in 3 days. Why are you doing exams in January? What are they for? Good, my bot. I honestly wouldn't mind. I'm happy to try and drive the Skoda Hudless, but I don't know how successful that would be if I was to do it today for the first time. Italy shenanigans. Domi, can you confirm that the reason for it is Italy shenanigans? Let's say, yeah. Not driving on the cruise control units on the CMK, something else. Am I driving on the CMK right now? Get absorbed by the game. That's why I turned the light off. Like, it actually adds, like, atmosphere. I'll ignore the bright light I've got coming from my left and the RGB on my PC. Bro, they keep waffling, man. They keep waffling in chat. And now it's the AI. Now it's the AI that's waffling. Guys, how is 100 kilometers displayed on the milepost? Is it 100? Or is it displayed another way? Can they do 3 digits at the top? I don't like that the bugs on the windscreen look weird. Uh-oh, Hank. What's happened, boss man? Whoa. What's that? I'm not seeing no alert. That wasn't was a sound alert. Oh, it was dummies back. Idiot. What are you doing that to me for? Bro, nothing even showed up on the screen. I don't understand. Blinding. You cannot do that to me when I've got ETCS. I mean, I'm looking at ETCS and I'm not seeing anything there. Like, it's not moving. Bro, not today, man. Not today.
Things have been going too well then.
Bro. Oh, that was actually ETCS. I can't even tell now what's real and what's not, man. Flipping hell. Tiny bit spicy, Hank. You done it right then, boss man. You done it right. You should put more spice in it. There's a button for neutral sections and newer locos open the main circuit in some cases. I believe, Mabot, please correct me if I'm wrong. As far as I know, those aren't functional in the game. Like, they don't actually mean anything. I used to actually use them, believe it or not. I used to use it. But yeah, it doesn't do anything, isn't it? Half of what's implemented in Italian trains doesn't work. Listen, Domi, I'm under pressure as it is, okay? I'm under pressure as it is. I don't need more bollocks. It's a Thai curry, so spicy is right, good. In the OHLE, ETCS, or in a little pole, you'll see like a sign. Yeah, but it's not simulated though. Yeah, you're telling me neutral sections, but they're not simulated. So there's no I don't feel any obligation. I don't feel any obligation to treat those with any seriousness. How about who are you shouting at? Nothing happens IRL. Well, unless there's a power outage going off what you said. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna get me. Nope. I know. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, boss man. Spoiler, batteries don't work. Gereno! Right. Long time, boss man. How you doing? How are you doing? You saw SimRail? I didn't know you were a SimRail enjoyer. I thought I wasn't going to see you until I make my my return on LMU. Don't ask me when that's going to be. I don't know either. It will be when it will be. Alright, dummy. Really? See, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but you're here. Like, it's brought you here. It's actually brought you here. So there must be some truth. At least even a little bit in what you're saying. I just took a heavy loss on my trading account. And it could have been a huge win actually as well. That could have balanced out the books a little bit. It's all good though. Are you like enjoying it in pain, Hank? Like it tastes really good, but it's spicy. So you're trying to like scoff it down, but you're fighting for your life at the same time. One Pendo more. I wonder if I'm the Pendo more. I think I am. JFK, if you go on YouTube, you can like put the stream back. You can like as if you're watching like a normal video. Thing is, it's going to be a little bit harder because of how long it's been. But I'm sure you'll find it. No, Skoda! First one we've seen today. I saw like 6 yesterday going the other way. I have, Drano. I drove it yesterday, mate. I drove it yesterday, and I watched a real life video of it afterwards, and they've done a smashing job, honestly. It's got like a really annoying sound that you gotta get used to, but it's as per reality. If you have any like issue with your hearing, you might wanna watch some content containing it first. You go even watch my stream back from yesterday. It's the only train I drove the whole of yesterday. But yeah, I like it, to be honest. That's why you get subbed, boys. Get subbed so you don't get added. You get a trip if you drive through a red or while driving through an open signal when instructed, and only a trip on a signal. It could not have been that danger. I was baffled when you said that, because the last signal I saw, which was mere seconds before that happened, was a green. That's what made me so confused. I was like, how? It was a green with like a yellow below it, which from what I can see means 100 kilometers an hour. But I think ETCS takes precedence, so I just stuck to what it was giving me. You know, what's so annoying as well, I had like a huge potential to profit off that trade. It was like multiple trades of the same thing, and I just wanted it to go a little bit higher. Also, don't get you if you overspeed. Well, apparently it was just like an issue with ETCS itself just bugging out a little bit. Right, time to lock in. Again. $12 coming up. Sorry, 120 coming up. Too far away now. Welcome back, Joreno. So yeah, pretty good. It was good to drive, and then I watched a video of it, like a real life video of a cab ride with it, and it seems like the devs got it spot on. There's a really annoying sound that comes with it, and so if you have like sensitive ears, sensitive hearing, like tinnitus, you may want to be a bit wary of it because it can like hurt people who've got issues with their hearing. It's that bad. You may want to watch like a video of it or just watch my stream back from yesterday when I was driving it. But overall, yeah, pretty good. Shame doesn't come with any scenarios, like new scenarios, but that's really only going to bother you if you play any single player. I personally don't. Hello, Lasagna. How you doing? No worries, Nabil. And I know you're HUDless as well, so makes sense. Right, on our way to Opochno Povodny now, at the 92 mile post. I don't know if you're trolling or not, Joreno. Do you actually? Didn't give me an MA. I mean, if that sort of thing could happen randomly, but like with a really low chance. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go do something quick. Sorry, peeps. 3 kilometers from the HUD. You actually do. Okay, yeah, then it doesn't come with any new scenarios. You can drive it on the scenarios that are... Like, you can drive it on any scenario that's already in the game, but it doesn't come with any brand new ones, unfortunately. Don't even know if I'm still limited to 160 or not. Right, going past Opochno Povodny now. Yep. Next, we just look out for 124 Ozamovice. 124. I mean, honestly, bro, all SimRail DLCs, if you're actually going to spend like a considerable amount of time on the game, like you're going to get the ET22, the CD163, 2 new logos, the Vodge DLC, which adds a decent map size, you know, like it adds onto the map we already have. If you're going to be playing it, bro, honestly, I'd say go for it, man. But it's also a very personal decision, right? I don't know how badly you want Planet Coaster as well, so. But yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. I wish the sky was a little bit darker. It's very blue. It's very blue. I felt like it was darker yesterday. JFK's got both games, Joreno. He says SimRail's better. But again, that's very subjective. That's his opinion. You were in ETCS 2, you went to ETCS 1, but the ground beacon didn't extend your MA. What's that again? Something authority, movement authority. As long as it's not a bug. But let's be honest, it was a bug. I'm 99.99999% certain it was a bug. Happy the moon. It's doing a lot of lighting for a moon, bro. I'll be honest. What I would expect from the moon is to shine, to cause like maybe a glimmer on the foliage, but I do not expect it to light up the entire sky. Yeah, the bundle is it's inviting. I don't know how much you get off, like as a percentage in total, but it does seem like quite a decent proposition. We're at 104, 124, I think it was that we need to lock in at. And maybe when we get to 150, I start slowing down. Is that 4 kilometers too far away to start slowing down? Maybe 152, 151.5. I guess we'll see. How long till Katowice? Well, we're scheduled there in an hour and 10 minutes. So quite a while, boss man. I was not kidding when I said it's going to take a while earlier. Quite a while. Okay, 10%. No, it's not 1.5. Oh, you're saying I should brake 1.5 kilometers before? I'm gonna have to put the anchors on though. I don't want to be like super heavy on the brakes, especially because I really feel like there's a high chance I'm gonna accidentally put it into emergency. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I do it manually, I don't know. I just don't want to put it into emergency by accident. Four bar. Where will it show me? Ah. Have you really nailed it down that well? Can I trust you, JFK? And which one should I be looking at? Which gauge? Gauge 1, gauge 2, or gauge 3? IRL experience. Can't argue with that. But do you drive Pendolinos though? The one that's at 5 bar now. Sorry, I keep shaking the phone. Okay, so the big one. Gauge 2. It does have electrodynamic brakes. Oh. It is what it is, boss man. Oh, that emergency braking messed me up, man. I feel like it's been quite smooth, aside from that.
One 327. Have a nice journey. Bye bye.
Not the giggling. Not the giggling. That's just booty call. Yeah, listen, go hard, dummy, and then go hard relaxing and playing after the hard work's finished. For red signal, I'd brake a little bit before though. What I do is braking at 4 bar when I pass yellow. I'm going to do what ASR does and go by feeling, although it's really VR that really comes through. It's crazy how much more you feel in VR. I wish it was like a VR thing for this. Yeah, no pressure, Dommy, man. No pressure. Whenever, whenever works for you. Windwing? What's Windwing? Is that a flight sim? Sounds like a flight sim. Oh, you literally said you barely play flight sim anyway. Yeah, fair enough, ASR. I think I need to spend quite a bit more time before I can start focusing on honing in my braking skills. Let me just see if I can get to if I can get from A to B unscathed first, and then we can work our way from there.
132071, hello sir, welcome to the sector. You are too close to the train in front of you, so if you arrive at the next station at Pilikovic, maybe you're gonna get the red signal, but I hope not. So if you can slow down a bit so I can set you the green signal.
That wasn't to me. You got it for me now, Nabil. Legend. Is this the guy? No way. He's awake. I hope he doesn't fall asleep while dispatching, man. That would be a disaster. That would actually be a disaster. I've got no idea what milepost we're in, by the way. What we're passing. Hello? $125. We're getting close. 125. So we've just passed Ozulamovice. And next is Vostrova Power Notch, where we're stopping. 154. So I mean, so the actual stop is at 154.3. I think I'm going to start braking at 151, just to be safe. 151. Your mileposts are large on a bill. There you go then, boss. There's a confirmation. I can see them fine when I zoom in. When I zoom in, it's very, very easy. But if I try to see it from this position, I can't read it at all. I don't know if it would be different during the day. It's possible, but at least now. But even in the bright light, you'd think if it was going to be legible, it would be legible. You don't want to zoom in. That's fine, man. Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather not as well. And I don't know how they do it in reality.
132071, hello again. You can slowly accelerate to 5 max. The signal is coming in 5 seconds.
Brother almost blew my eardrums off, bro.
The train in front of you is 1 block now moved forward, so all clear.
As loud as a screwdriver. You have to brake for switches and mileposts. It's not platform point. What do you mean by I'll have to brake for switches, ASR? What do you mean by that?
I check, sir. Give me a second.
Jesus Christ. Also, we can go up to 200 once we finish up there. But Nabil, how does it still look realistic though? Like, are you sacrificing realism to be able to see the numbers? It looks good, okay. Oh my god, the sheep in the dock. Don't remind me, bro. I'm sure one of them is still around. I'm sure. The guy believed he was a duck, bro. He's opening and closing and he's cracking. That's mad. That's mad. Some things you see on the internet, man. You stop at WP, you have to go to platform to go there. You have switches around which are 100 kilometers an hour switches. Okay, well, if I need to be at 100, the signals will slow me down, right? Nabil, bro, let me do that like when I come to a stop, boss. Remind me when I get to a stop. Sheep is great, but you got. What do you mean he's great? Was he bad when he was talking? That's not great. Sheep was playing yesterday. I wonder how many hours he's got now. Signals have 100 aspects. Yeah, that's it. So that will slow us down a little bit. That would be a help. So I'm looking for a flashing green at the top with a yellow at the bottom for 100 kilometers an hour limit. So I can just look out for that then, and then I'll know that I'm close, isn't it? What the heck is an Efteling, Chirino? What Dutch conspiracy are you bringing here? I am dimming my headlights for nobody. Are you dumb? If I blind you, bro. Oh, it's a theme park. Greatest Dutch theme park, really? That good? With a green bar at the bottom, yes. Is the green bar like a light? I've never noticed it. Or is it just like a reflective sign? Like reflective material? It's a light, okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it then. Okay, so that really, that takes off some pressure then.
142083, there's a plan change. Maybe you are gonna get the red signal at the entry signal because I need to operate the trains from the other side, so I need your track for now.
You know what though? I'm happy that he's communicating. You know, it's been such a ghost town
I
for
can
months
maybe
and
send
months.
you forward, but from the 60 kilometers switch
X-Fire.
to the right side.
If I say communication is key, I don't mean this.
So keep going, and I
I'm
will
cool with it,
look
man. I'm
into
cool
how
with
I
it.
can deal with the situation.
I don't know what situation bro's got in his hands. I just hope it doesn't impact us. Also, we're due at Vostrova Power Notch for 6:38. It's currently 35. I feel like we're in a 1 or 2 minute delay at the moment, which makes sense considering the emergency brake. That makes perfect sense. Nabil, your bits are tweaking again. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wait. Why isn't it showing up on this stream though? We eventually made it work on stream, right? Yesterday. Oh, there you go. Show. You might as well be yapping with these bits, bro. You've unlocked the power of TTS. In SimRail, communicative driver is a dispatcher with a very simple thing. It's called signals. I mean, yes, but also no. Like, yes, you are. But, you know. Like, even if I'm given a train, like, greens through my area, I let them know. Hello, train so-and-so, welcome to Iskovice, for example. You know, all green signals ahead, have a safe trip, you know? Just a little something like that. Something cute, something sweet. Overmotivated dispatcher. If it was reflective at day, you'd see. Yeah, true. But no, but you would see it like you'd see it green though. So you'd see it in the daytime. Just it wouldn't be seeing you. I don't know. What does this icon mean? I don't know how well you can see it. Look, bacteria. I'll turn my high beams on if there's another train coming my way. (148) Getting close. I'm gonna watch out for your signal, ASR. I'm trusting you, boss. The high beam flash switch was made by BMW. All the energy that should have went to indicators they put towards the high beam. Makes sense. Reallocating resources. Aha, here we go. I believe this is it. I don't see a yellow on it though. It's just a flashing green by itself. But I will take the opportunity to start slowing down. What does the flashing green by itself mean again? 100 kilometers an hour at next signal. Okay, got it. Got it. No, by itself it means 100 kilometers an hour at the next signal. So 100 kilometers an hour here. Or red in 2 signals. Oh! Hold on, 2 yellows and a green. What does this mean? 2 yellows and a green. No, 2 yellows with a green bar. 2 yellows. It's not on my list. I need to get the other resource, but it's 2 pages. I can't be flickering through 2 pages. Two yellows and a green bar, 100 kilometers an hour next. What do you mean next 0? Oh, next signal 0. Right. Okay. I think I'm gonna be playing this like even in my free time, just to kind of get the hang of everything. Finally a stop. Non-flashing yellow on top always means next signal red. Okay, I'll try and remember that. There's a whole lot of information I'm trying to put in my head right now. Okay, well I'm ready to go. Just waiting for the signals to clear. Well, I made it from one stop to another with no HUD. Probably the first time in my life on this game. Oh yeah, no, for sure. No, literally, like if I played it like daily, for example, I'd know things before I even see them. Okay, let's have a little look on the SimRail map and see. God damn it. And see what we can do about this. The signal 60. Okay. Should I be expecting anything next? VMAX at next. Should I be on VMAX now? I don't know if I missed the signal while I was switching. Does that 120 apply for me as well? That was on the right. Okay. Oh snap, Nabil, your DM. Let me try and check it now. Sorry, we are entering ETCS anyway. Should be good. What am I looking at in your DM? What am I looking at in chat? Lasagna. There's nothing for me there. Oh, the mileposts, right. Oh, snap. Huh, okay. Interesting. It is quite subtle. That is interesting to see. Oh, I can go 160? Sorry, I missed whatever green light I had. Yeah, it should just be an accessibility setting. I'll tell you what I miss driving, if I'm being honest. My baby. My tracks. Although I did really enjoy the 163 experience yesterday, if I'm being honest. Never-ending wiper fluid. Water getting launched at you from this speed is a weapon. Oh snap, I haven't even planned my next stop. Okay, Zavierci, 224. 224, so 220 might start. Nah, 221. We'll start reining it in. Depending on the signals, we'll probably get a slowdown before that. SimRail has a workshop. I don't know, you'll have to ask KSR. It is a long way, Lasagna, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're a long way from Warsaw. And we've gotten this far. A train is bugged in Katowice. Give me some more detail. Is it something that can be fixed? Is it bugged or did you bug it, JFK? This is a very suspicious turn of events. Well, give me some more detail in the bill. What do you mean? I need to tell you... What was that? My goal, what my goal is of the trades. Oh! Okay, no problem. Can you remind me, yeah, no, yeah, remind me of when this stream finishes, please. The train had headlights on the back. I know I didn't make that up. I know I did. I know I'm not seeing things. Tell that to the driver. No. Can't be bothered. Signaler will tell him somewhere down the line. The 224 that we got Zavierci. Was it Zavierci? 224, yeah. What do you mean 224 / 274? How do I know which one to focus on? I'm down to 105 pounds today. That is the proper way of doing it, Joeno. That is the way I should do it. But will I? Copper. So here's the thing, Nabil. You jump on it. Make your money. Get those wins. Show me that it works, you know. Show me, bring the vision to life. Bring the vision to reality. And then I'll be convinced. Apparently so, Drano. You have been out of the loop for a while, haven't you? You let the others do the wins. What a king, man. What a king. What are we saying? You're just a financial advisor. That's it. Zavierci also has a 100 km/h switch at entrance. Okay, sweet. Then we approached that the same way we approached Vostrova. So I can kick back then. That's how I understand it. I can kick back. I don't know if that's coming from chat or not anymore, man. You know, it fried me. Is CS West someone in this chat? There's a way to look at viewers, but I think it needs to be on PC. Or is it just a moderator only thing? I don't know. But there is a way to check who's watching. But definitely not in the chat. I don't think. No one listened to the Bitcoin guy. No one Then don't worry, my boy. Your time will come. Your time will come, man. We'll all be looking at you like, damn, you should have listened. You should have put some more respect on your name. Someone saw Katowice from you, L. Listen, bro, you see when the servers are actually somewhat busy, anything is in danger of being taken. Anything. Signal boxes, trains, anything that's desirable. Katowice, I'm led to believe, it's quite a desirable spot to dispatch. Oh, he left? Maybe he's in the chat. He made him feel bad. So the train is actually bugged. Okay, so you take the reins, JFK. Take the reins and route us safely and soundly around the obstruction. Is that possible? Is that possible? Thank you, Nabil, for confirming. Dead track incoming without overhead wires. Not that, preferably. That may cause more issues than what you're already dealing with. Another 174 points made today, legend. Yeah, I do need to. Yeah, I do need to hop on. Bro, when British Railway drops, I'm gonna like. I would like to spend a week there if possible. I'd like to spend a week there. I really want to do the Riviera line one, man. That looks really cool from the video. You got to read the manual, Lasagna. You got to read the manual, boss. That was my turn to say that. Simple as that, Chief. That's it. Read the manual. Excuse me, no, hold on a second. No, let me speak in Nabil's mind or what I think Nabil's mind is. The mods are actually quite fast to fix it. Why are they selective about what they're fast to fix? Because a train causing an obstruction can hinder someone's experience as much as the brakes being bugged on this Pendolino. That took months and months and months and months to fix. Why couldn't they deal with that quickly? The sunset bug, why couldn't they deal with that quickly? Why are they selective? You're either on job or you're not on job. Simple. Mods, devs, listen. What goes on in the minds of everyone in the SimRail team is insanity and madness. Because who releases a DLC on Sunday? Who releases updates on Friday? They're all mad. All of them are mad. The devs can do what the mods can do. The mods can do what the devs can do. They all share one chaotic brain. I'm not convinced of anything else. The mods can do it. The devs can do it. Tell the CEO to get his ass into the game. Log in. What level is the CEO? What level is the CEO? That is kind of crazy, ASR. That is kind of crazy. It's crazy for me personally because that was when I last like played properly. So for me, my recent quote unquote experience of SimRail is that bug being fixed. Crazy, huh? Sounds about right, lasagna. Ouch. Can't say I have, Joreno. Can't say I have. But probably on a bucket list for if I ever go to the Netherlands. What a way to describe a game's era. Like puberty. That's incredible. What city is it located in, Joreno? I completely forgot the 80s route is a thing. Are they ever going to make that into like an online server? Catchouvel. Baby sounds about right. It's gonna be a bit accurate. Sounds about right. Crossed 200 now. Quite the coincidence, ASR. €600 for one night. One night, 2 days. If I hear the void ship one more time in chat, I'm banning everyone. I may have started to slow down a little bit prematurely there. Joreno, I don't understand. Is chaos the goal? Bro, I can make it with the cruise control. Why do you need to put pressure on me for? The cruise control's gonna make it just fine. Ridiculous. Oh, stop it. Why? Why? Have mercy. Just a little bit. 1 kilo of mercy, please.
Underscore Nabil Cheer. X10. Luch Boylochip.
Hey, it banged the pronunciation though. Mad thing. It sounds a lot sweeter when it's being said by a female voice. When you just see it written there, it's just nasty, vile. Oh no, Novinus, what does that one mean? Dim your lights, I'll blind you with mine. That's what SES NPCs do to you when you're driving around with your high beams on. Start flashing you like they're hot stuff. The what? Why are you in shock, Asura? It sounds like an angry Russian word, and it also just sounds like... It sounds like something alien. It sounds like something alien. And there's something about that I don't like.
Underscore Nabil Cheer. X10. Boys it's Luch K.
What does that mean? What horror has Nabil just written in chat? Perfectamento. Biblically accurate ECCS. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Nabil. Appreciate you, bro. I don't want to know about that ASR. Ignorance is bliss. You got to be very picky about what you inform me of. I prefer bliss when I'm playing my games. The whole point is I'm meant to be enjoying myself. So why do you choose depression? Hey, we're running parallel to something. 216. Bro, keep your fetish to yourself.
Underscore Nabil Cheer. X10. Województwo Łódzkie just Wojuan Splen Polski. Kromkie nosi nocwe on Swojic Stolicy a napiksego majesta, Ladzi.
I'm not going to question that. Nilvinus can confirm the appropriateness of that one. Okay, he seems to agree. No problem. There's a high chance of that being positive then. You're hearing it twice, right? I'm not quite sure what to do about that, in all honesty. I don't... That's like the thing is, the audio is built in. to OBS, to like the source on OBS. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Snowing. There was a yellow at the top, so I should be expecting a red, right? At the next signal. Hey, CP, how you doing? Don't do wheel slip. I will try, boss. I will try to not do wheel slip. Stop it at this Bufar station. All my homies hate Brenov. I'll tell you in a minute where I am. I forgot the name of the station. Okay, we're due here at 19. Oh, sorry, we're here at 19, basically 11. I'm at Zavierci, JFK. It's 19:05. We're 6 minutes late. It's not good. It's not good at all. We're talking Russian or Ukrainian in game chat and international. I don't understand why. Why does that gap even exist in the first place, though, Nabil? What does the yellow signal mean by itself? Am I limited to a speed to a speed limit, or is it just stop at next signal? Well, she doesn't go all the way down. Why doesn't it? That's very stupid. There's just a random gap there. That's very, very stupid. Please repair your passports. It's quite busy here, isn't it? Oh my days, bro! I thought that red signal was right here. Jesus. We'd have an entire LK1. Do you know how many kilometers that is? Because from the picture, it doesn't look that long, but maybe it's just a perspective. VMAX and then stop. Oh, hell no. 120. Stupid VMAX. Where are we stopping next? Sosnovich Govny 309. I'm assuming the switches will slow you down before you get to the station. Hello, my bot. Hope you enjoyed the dinner, mate. Yes, it is indeed snowy, snowy, snowy. $113,000 kilometers. What does the green with the white light mean? Oh wait, that means VMAX. Whoops. $113 kilometers. They could have done that, man. Look how big the whole map is. They could have done that, man. That's light work. We already spoke about this. It makes no sense having a comma there. It makes no sense. The comma, even in text, when you're just writing in text. The comma is used to signify a continuation, right? But then when you put a full stop, it signifies the end of the current sentence that you're writing. Lasagna, I think that's even worse, boss. Got something slow in front of us. Oh, the snow build-up's quite nice here. Today I learned the swirly thing is wheel slip. I didn't know that. All clear ahead, CP. Are you sure, mate? I don't think so. Thank you, Mabot, for the explanation. Yeah. You are right. JFK. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Where the hell is the next signal, bro? I'm getting a little bit concerned. This looks very cool, by the way. It's my first time driving in snow in this game. It looks very well done. Very, very, very well done. Is that green for me? How do we keep jumping from... Oh, to be fair, it wasn't red. I was going to say from red to green, but it was yellow. Oh, is that UCP that I saw? You know, I didn't know you played SimRail. I did not know you played SimRail. So what is it that's in front of me? Is it a freight passenger? Was it 309 that I should be looking out for? Yeah. Whoops. 284. We're actually not like super far away. Super late though. There are quite a few very strange gaps, ASR, in the map. The tunnels that you mentioned, I just can't understand why. And are the tunnels that you mentioned the ones by Warsaw? Like, what's the deal with that? Printov just spawned the train. Classic move. JFK is not having a great time right now. Okay. Yeah, see stuff like that. Like how can the devs be so anal about little details? Which is great, by the way. But then you leave some, like a gaping hole like that. It doesn't... I don't understand. How much work would it be to add those tunnels? Surely not a lot. Surely not a lot. There must be some sort of technical reason as to why they've just left it to be the way it is. There must be. See, now the mileposts are a bit higher. They're much easier to read. Much, much, much easier to read. But when they're by the floor, am I a mouse? Am I even going at the correct VMAX? Yes, and then we slow down at 292. Just before 292, we slow down. But I guess we'll have a speed sign, right? Telling us that the speed limit is changing. Anyway, if not, I'll slow down at 292. For me, it looks like an entirely different map with the snow. I don't think I'll be able to recognize anywhere. (5413) to Dobrovar Gornicha Zabkovice. Message received. See you soon. Thank you very much. Are we coming up? Oh no, we're here. We just communicated, so we're not stopping here. Bro, I've been locked into the game, you know. I think VMAX is 110 now. How do I know when we go from 100 to 110? We do have a local train ahead of us. I can go 120. What do you mean I can go 120? 110. 100 and 110. No, I like the radio like that. That's fine. Hello, Transport Legend. How you doing, boss? I'm not at the 120 Can you explain if I'm at the 120 section? Why does why does it say? Is this not the speed limit on the left where it says 110, 100, and then 1970? Anime World, hello. Train 5413 to Dobrovar Gornicha. Thank you very much for the heads up. We'll approach with that in mind. Thank you very much. $100 kilometers out at milepost 29. Ah! What was that I just passed? What does that mean? Secured, proceed normally. Okay, crossing secured ahead. Okay, so 299. Ah, okay. So these are mileposts as well. Okay. So 301. But 120 is not here anyway, boss. Ooh. We just passed, hold on, to that 297. Where are they gone? Okay, I can go 120, but hold on, I want to understand why. I have to come down to 100 anyway. I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to find a milepost so I can know where I am, but they're not here. Is that red for me? I don't know what I've been passing. 298.7. Ah. Okay. I understand. I thought I was much further ahead. I thought I was much further ahead. Thank you. I thought I was way over 300. How you doing, Transport Legend? How you been? Good to hear that you're doing well. I did get the CD 163, yes. And it does sound annoying, but I've been able to just block it out, to be honest. And I'm happy with it because it's realistic. I'm intentionally trying to learn to drive without the HUD. Hence why I've got it all off. Train 5413 to Dablova Gornitsha. Recommended speed 80 kilometers an hour. Thank you very much. Message received. Train 5413 to Beijing. Could you give me a little more detail? What issue are we dealing with here? M6H9T. Hi. Oh, the mileposts were actually there. Five four one three two Dablova, not a problem at all. We're running a little bit delayed anyway, so is what it is at this point. But thank you for letting me know. 5413 to Beijing. How would you like me to approach? I find that when driving, for axle counts /power better than /6. What are you referring to? I don't know what signal issue Beijing is having. So who wanted me to approach? Dablova Gornitsha. Dablova Gornitsha. 300 marker. Okay. Oh, we've gone past them. So 100 it is then. Is it 100 or 110? 110. Skill issue in bedroom detected. You can also look at the screen for little signs that say speed limit. I can look on the screen for little signs that say speed limit. Is that not when ETCS is activated though? Oh right, I know. I get what you mean. Has it been a better experience for you guys running HUDless? I'm gonna limit myself to 60. Haha! It's JFK, we finally come face to face. See, it would be nice to know where the signals are. $304. Just before bedroom. HUDless and TSW is just not doable because there's no Ebula, there's no timetable, like paper timetable. There's nothing to look at that would inform you. Double flash and yellow, 60 Ks. So yeah, 60 kilometers an hour. Yellow bar? I don't see a yellow bar. How do I take this? Just get ready to stop at the next signal. Oh, 40. Bet. Where's... But on my cheat sheet, I've got 40 limit, just 2 yellows. Nothing's flashing. Oh, next signal 40. Ah. I really need the loot. Flashing is next 40 or 60. So flashing with a green? No. Visionary has 40. Okay, is that just something that I would know after I've gained some experience? It was a flashing yellow. I've got here a repeater signal, flashing yellow with a white, 60 or 40 at main signal, and then 2 static yellows, 40 kilometers an hour. Flashing yellow, static yellow, yellow bar, 60 kilometers an hour. It wasn't a repeater, no, it didn't have a white light at the bottom. This one's a repeater. See, this is 60 or 40 at main signal. You guys said 40. The main signal is right here. I am an intruder, absolutely. Taking what I haven't worked for. VMAX when? At the next signal? Oh, that's a good way to say it. What's now at the bottom and when it says what's ahead at the top. Huh. Okay, so I should be at VMAX now, or 90. Yeah, Mabot, that's what I'm using. The picture that you just sent me is what I'm using. Thank you. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Top bottom separation. For the distant ones, yeah. But it doesn't really explain why. Oh, I just.
Thank you, Gataways. Have a nice share.
I just see it. I see it now. I see it now. Okay. So it's like half distant, half main.
No worries. See ya.
Oh. So at the top it says what to do for the top half, and at the bottom oh. Okay. I've only just noticed it for the first time. There's a good video done by Tiger where he's explaining. A fellow DTG ambassador. And also safety system is quite long. W18 sign is also W18. Where's the W18? Which one's W18? So coming out of Sosnowiec Główny, it's 100 Ks. Fifth row, first column. The big one, the one that's one picture and it's not split. Okay. I definitely need to like take some time out and do some studying. Or just drive some more, honestly. The more I see, the more I'll learn. Huh. What to expect at the next... Right. So I don't need to panic when I see a flashing yellow at the top. It just means either 60 or 40. But how do I know whether it's a 60 or 40 that is coming? Do I just have to have ball knowledge? Oh, the signs. Oh, last auto block signal, right. Route knowledge will come down the line. Train 5413 to Katowice Zawodzi. Thank you very much. That is music to my ears. Have a great shift. There's CS West. He's in chat. And in-game chat. Right, so at 310 we go down to 90, but I'm assuming we'll get the signs for that. Wait, what? We're in 313 now. I believe I should have slowed down to 90 already. 313.4. Should we have slowed down already? Oh no, here's the sign. Don't panic. Could have probably waited a little bit more as well to go down 10 Ks. We're good. 10 clicks. 10 clicks west. Soldier. If there's 40 or 60, but in Skierniewice, for example, it can also mean 50 because they installed 50 switches in the main signal. Okay, so in order to know whether it's 60 or 40 I slow down to, I just have to know. Like, there's nothing that implies that or that tells me that. Signal on opposite sides. I have, if I take out my profits now, I've made back what I lost. Beautiful. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. Although that's how I lost what I lost. Slow down 60, you'll know soon enough if it's a 60 or 40 and I'm more than... Okay, and how would I know... So I've slowed down to 60. Now how would I know if I need to further slow down to 40?
5413, you're clear to go to the platform.
"5413, thank you very much for the information. Have a lovely rest of your shift." Look at the main signal. If it has no yellow bar or no number written on the bottom, then 14. If there's no yellow bar, then 14. Ah! Okay. 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 We have one flashing yellow. It means 60 or 40 coming. Right? And I should have slowed on 70. I missed the warning. So that one means 60 or 40 coming, yes? So I'll slow down to 60. And then I wait. Now we have 2 yellows with no yellow bar. So that implies 40. Have I got that right? It didn't have a number, and it didn't have a yellow bar. This is the final station. We have done a Warsaw to Katowice run. Is that train rolling back? It is. I thought it was mine. With no HUD for the first time. It can also be 130 km/h speed limit only at the station we're going from Voj. Okay, see, some stuff like that is stuff that I would need to over time. Pick it up over time. Oh, my signal went. What's happened there? Oh, it came back. Okay. Okay, JFK. What are we doing here, boss? What are we doing here, man? Check off the internet what you did wrong. Okay. Please don't troll me, because if I spad, it's just going to ruin everything. It's been such a good run. So now, so do I depart? Okay. So do I treat this as... I stay at 40 until I clear the station and the switches, and then I go up to VMAX. I need to flip this phone. I need to flip it so that I can have the back camera facing me. So much better than the front camera on this phone. Okay, I would say now I've finished crossing the station switches and the platform. And I can advance up to VMAX. Understood. Understood. So how will I know what I did wrong from here? Every OHLE pole is on average 50 meters away from each other. So poor man's road. Oh, okay. That's how they used to do it back in the locomotive days, isn't it? They would count like electric poles. Sorry, steam locomotive days. Graph. Flashbanged. Wow, okay, I did a lot of things wrong. Okay, so the limit was 40 and all the way to the end. So I started accelerating prematurely. Apparently, I also took too long to slow down. I was speeding here as well, apparently. Can I zoom in? Doesn't look like I can zoom in. Okay, missed some horns there. There's some speeding here. Departing station ahead of the scheduled time. I did not, otherwise the whole game would have broken itself. How? Oh, scroll down on the bar. On what bar? I'm scrolling everywhere. But nothing's changing. Bottom bar, select the end. I can shift like okay. Okay. I think with time it will become easier to get. Anyway, mostly it was okay. I'd say I'd scored about 60% maybe. For my first run ever, not too bad. I know Pendolino is a lot easier than probably many other services. But I'm not going to take that away from me. I'm happy with that. I am content with that content. Thank you, JFK. Appreciate it. Take away my microphone. Cool. I'm going to leave it there for today and for potentially the rest of the week. I actually don't think there will be 0 streams. If you haven't seen the announcement on the Discord. But I can't make any promises. If I can stream, I'll stream. So keep an extra eye on the Discord. We'll try and announce them as early as I can. But yeah, just go according to the schedule for the rest of the week. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Have a lovely rest of your day, potentially your week as well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. And until the next one. Peace out.